disability does not mean inability. Is that from you, or is that what the whole group uses? Is that
That's just something that I've seen the ability experience say time and time again, and
okay?
um, it's perfect. I mean, I could probably think of something else to articulate, but it's honestly it's such a great powerful line, and it kind of embodies the whole point of it. And really, it's one powerful sentence. It's so easy, and
Oh
that's
yeah,
truly what it is. Um, we all have different ways we can contribute
yeah.
in all we do in the world, and it doesn't matter. You really can't put a metric on contribution. We all have different abilities to do things. Um, so, um, you know, a certain individual that may have difficulty going upstairs, sure, that's a hindrance and obstacle for them, but they have other gifts and abilities, and I have obstacles and hindrances in my daily life. So we all have different
Right.
obstacles that we face, and we overcome them when we have different abilities that we use to impact others in the world we live in. So, and really, just right now, it's been, it's senior year, trying to hopefully have a job lined up. And I signed up for this and training, fundraising, and obviously being in college isn't the easiest in terms of having money. I think we can all attest to that. So really just being gracious and trying to be asking people, just saying, hey, I need support, and it's awkward, and I know I have to ask you for it, but I need money. And sometimes I'm down in the dumps about it. But today, one of my really good friends, I was riding in his truck, and he looked over me. He was like, Brandon, he was like, I really am empowered by what you're doing. He was like, it just like it's so big of you, and I really appreciate it. So right now, like when I am feeling down, just like what people say to me, like small words, like wow, like what you're doing is great, and really just the encouraging words is what helps me too. So not only, I mean, of course, fundraising is huge, and that's definitely a reality that has to, I have to face in terms of going on this trip, but at the same time, also just encouragement is
Yeah.
everything.
Well, it's
And the
going to
more
be,
people pour into me, the more that I want to do it.
yeah.
Finals are coming up, so sometimes I juggle my workouts around. So today I finished that up because I knew I was so busy. Because sometimes it's really hard with the college season and working and all the organizations and stuff like that. So they're pretty gracious in terms of letting me juggle my workouts. They want to make sure I'm doing all of them, but they were, if I have to double up one day, that's okay. That's kind of my training now, and then it's definitely going to increase next semester. We do one heavy cycle a week right now. So yesterday was 100 minutes. We started doing an hour, and then moved to 70 minutes, 80 minutes, 90 minutes. Now we're at 100 minutes once a week on Saturdays or Sundays. And he said by next semester, he wants us to get up to 2 hours, and then 3 hours, and then maybe a little bit more. So once a week, cycling like 3.5 hours in a row on the road, just once a week right now, just getting kind of our feet wet so we can kind of see how it's going to be.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
cool. It's not very common that someone, because you think about getting to your senior year in college and you really, you've worked so hard and now you just want to, enjoy that last year and have fun. And here you are taking on a big fundraising effort. You already have a job, which is great. And then you're trying to graduate and finish everything. And it's really awesome. It's really cool. You're rare. I love it.
Well, actually, I really appreciate that. But I mean, I've been able to enjoy my senior year as well and hang out with friends and things like that. So it's just been a really nice mixture. A lot of times it's just not enough hours in the day type deal. But it just depends if my friends and I are, if we're having a movie night or a game night on a Monday night, and I know that, and I know I can't cycle, then I'm going to get up. I'm going to get up at 6:30 in the morning and go to the gym and cycle for an hour and a half before. So I'm still trying to enjoy senior year and see all my friends and things like that. But really just kind of I feel like a super soldier sometimes, just pushing all the hours of the day to get everything done. So it's been great. So
Well,
definitely I acknowledge sacrifices I'm going to have to make. But
yeah, it's going to be awesome. Well, I can't wait to watch your journey. It's going to be really neat to see, especially when you start cycling, there's going to be struggles. And, as we're going through this fundraising effort, there will be struggles, but we're going to make it through it. And it's going to be really awesome to see you do it. You'll have to like send us some updates as you're cycling across.
And just upload it somewhere and say like, this is what we did today. This was really hard. I did this. This was cool. Saw this side. I was really encouraged by this. And just let the people know what I'm doing, because I'm gathering support. People are helping me not only financially but through words and just caring, and people are pouring into me, and I want to pour back out to them, because I'm not gonna do this and be like, no, I'm doing this trip I'm going on. You can't have nothing to do with it during my day-to-day here. So I want everyone to know, and I want them to see too, because you're not just gonna support. I'm not just gonna ask you to help support me and then not like open my life to you for the 2 months I'm doing this, right? Because I want you to be a part of it. That's why I'm asking for your support, so we can all help together. So